I'm living in a room with the seat sitting there. The only thing I hear is the drummer hitting snare. I'm glued to this chair, it's chained to the wrist. I am trapped in my thoughts, yo, my brain's an abyss. I don't mention it, cause it's strange to admit, but I'm sitting in this chair full of rage in this pit. I've come to believe that my thoughts start to breathe, that'll fly through my brain, fuck, it stings like a bee. They collide like conduction and never stop jumping, escaping through my skull in the form of eruption. Disaster when they splatter, capture every reason after. Ask yourself, did I really put my mind over matter? Composure flowing over like some liquid on a coaster, thinking colder cause I hold a heavy boulder on my shoulder. Getting older and it's getting worse, but you know the lessons learned. If you're gonna make a move, always gotta check it first. Listen, I reckon that you're stressing, second guessing. I'm confessing it's depressing with your mind over matter. So understand this, never underhand it, cause your brain demands shit when your mind's over matter. Listen, I reckon that you're stressing, second guessing. I'm confessing it's depressing with your mind over matter. So understand this, never underhand it, cause your brain demands shit when your mind's over matter. Damn it, I said that I would never mention this, but the days move slow and I start to reminisce about the past. Making good decisions wasn't relevant, so now I live a life harder than the sediment. The evidence in sentencing is never ending, bitch, so stay in line like a soldier in his regiment. Stepping out, catching F's like a bad student. Life becomes a shitstorm, you gotta stand through it. Getting terminated, packed with burning hatred, cause my work is vacant. All because I made an urgent statement, but I'm saying I wish I fucking thought before I lost it. Now I'm looking at a future stacking boxes. I'm 16 and 6 deep, I wouldn't recommend it, unless you like sitting back and recollecting while collecting lyrical phrases, stories you can learn from. Mind over matter, it's trouble like a perv, son. Listen, I reckon that you're stressing, second guessing. I'm confessing it's depressing with your mind over matter. So understand this, never underhand it, cause your brain demands shit when your mind's over matter. Listen, I reckon that you're stressing, second guessing. I'm confessing it's depressing with your mind over matter. So understand this, never underhand it, cause your brain demands shit when your mind's over matter. Yo, you know, shit's crazy with your mind over matter. You act on impulse, consequences aren't a factor. Different days bring different moods, different feelings, but you gotta work through it and strive for your goals, so check it. Some days are full of shit, like a mandarin latrine, when you waking after night and you're mad at this routine. Some days you feeling smaller than the plankton in the sea, eyes redder than a beet, plus you're stankin' of the green. Some days you feel like going off, snapping like a twig, and some days you sit there thinking of what happened as a kid, cause your mind's going nuts when relaxing at the crib. Then you go to check the time, it's elapsing pretty quick. Some days you feel like Superman, soaring in the sky. Some days you feel like life is something more than just divine, cause you get that huge rush like you just scored in overtime. Mind's going fast like a car that's in overdrive. I'm a kid imagining performing down at Madison, fortune with the glamour and the ladies that are ravishing. Fuck staring at this feet, homie, I am grabbing it, like a jewel thief when he's trying to steal a talisman. Yeah, mind over matter. NineLeaf, Delta State on the beat.